Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry. We're talking about this generation here from year 2012 to year 2014. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the climate control fuse is located. It could be multiple fuses. We'll talk where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. We'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay in that generation Toyota Camry and every car we get at the garage. Why we do that? Because many of you will need that information sooner or later. Let's say you need a fuel pump guys, fuse, or you need a steering angle sensor. Those will not be labeled correctly. You will have abbreviations that might say something like FI. You may not have an idea that's a fuel pump guys, or fuel injection system. So that's why we're making video for every single fuse, every single relay, to save you time and money. And if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, or if you need to find a fuse, all we have to do, spend a minute or two, watch the video, find out the fuse, instead of guys spending time to find it in the service manual, instead of guys wasting money, okay, and time on parts and tools you don't need. Another thing guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Those are our main YouTube channels. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers guys, and we have more than 10,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repairs. Another thing, let us show you something quick. You have guys some special fuses and relays. We're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. You have those multi-block fuses, we'll put the link for them as well, for different fuses, for different relays, okay? All kinds of fuses and relays. If you need to buy some and not to waste your money, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. Check it out. So let's start on it now. So now guys, the climate control fuse, where they're located, it could be 4 different fuses that we need to check. We'll demonstrate on this 2013 Toyota Camry that we have right here guys. Okay, now let's talk here. Okay, the first fuse box that we need is on the inside guys. So if you come on the driver's side and you look under the dash on the left side, above the pedals on the left side guys, you'll see one white cover. Open that cover and you'll see a fuse box layout that will look like this one here. But before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, let's go ahead and explain what we have specifically guys. If you come in that row of fuses right here, you have fuse number 1, 2, 3. Fuse number 3 right here is the one that you will need to check guys. Fuse number 3 is one of them. Then you need to go 4, then it's 38, something funny happened here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuse number 10 for climate control as well. And fuse number 25 right here, 3, 10 and 25 in this fuse box. Then we need to go to a different fuse box. The other one is under the hood guys, right here. That's your engine, that's car battery, that's a fuse box cover. Open that cover, you see a fuse box layout that will look just like this one here. This stores the windshield side, this stores the front of the car. Here guys, we'll need to check another fuse, and that's part of that multi-link fuse that consists of 6 individual fuses here. If we open the side view, the fuse looks just like this one here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuses. If one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse box. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price, quick shipping. The fuse that you need to check here is that second fuse right there guys. That's the fuse that you need to check for climate control. This is for the climate control blower motor fan. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.